Ever wonder why some folks keep going when the odds are against them? What if the secret to winning is just hanging in there? Well, buckle up because we're diving deep into the world of courage in business, and you know what I mean, right? Let's start with a bang. Imagine the formation of a hurricane swirl, gathering strength and courageously navigating through obstacles to reach its full potential. It's like the business world, where courage is the key to success. Courage, my friends, is not just about being brave, it's about facing fear head-on and pushing forward despite the odds. It's like landing a big client when everyone said it couldn't be done, selling a business that you built from scratch, winning a race against all odds, writing a hit song that everyone doubted, and building a dream home that seemed impossible. These are the moments that define courage in the business world. Now, let's talk about the hurricane swirl. It's the process of gathering strength and courageously navigating through obstacles to reach your full potential. Think of it like waiting for a late bus that never seems to come, learning to cook without burning the kitchen down, saving for a dream vacation that feels out of reach, teaching a kid to tie their shoes without losing your cool, and debugging code all night until your eyes blur. These are the trials that test your patience and build your resilience. The relationship between courage and the hurricane swirl is like a dance. Patience is like the fuel, and success is the destination, but sometimes the road is blocked. The hurricane swirl is the journey, the process of gathering strength and overcoming obstacles. Courage is the driving force that keeps you going, even when the winds are against you. Together, they create a powerful force that can transform your business and your life. Let's dive into some inspiring stories of courage and resilience. Thomas Edison, the man who invented the light bulb, failed 10,000 times before he got it right. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's unwavering determination and courage in the face of failure is a testament to the power of perseverance. He kept going, even when the odds were against him, and his invention changed the world. Another inspiring story is that of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. She faced rejection after rejection, with 12 publishers turning down her manuscript before it was finally accepted. Rowling's courage to keep writing, even when the world seemed to be against her, paid off in the end. Her books became a global phenomenon, inspiring millions of readers and showing that courage can lead to incredible success. And let's not forget about Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC. He was 65 years old when he started pitching his fried chicken recipe, and he faced rejection over 1,000 times before someone finally said yes. Sanders' courage to keep going, even in the face of constant rejection, is a reminder that it's never too late to chase your dreams. His story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of never giving up. Now, let's talk about some natural insights into courage. The formation of a hurricane swirl is a powerful metaphor for the journey of courage in business. Just like a hurricane gathers strength and courageously navigates through obstacles, so too must business leaders gather their courage and push forward despite the challenges they face. It's a process of growth and transformation, where resilience and determination are key. And Frank, the young girl who kept a diary during World War II, is a great figure whose teachings on courage can inspire us all. Despite the horrors she faced, and never lost hope. She wrote, "I keep my ideals, because in spite of everything I still believe that people are really good at heart." Anne's unwavering courage in the face of adversity is a reminder that even in the darkest times, we can find the strength to persevere. Her story is a testament to the power of hope and the importance of holding onto our dreams, no matter what. In the business world, Brian Chesky, the co-founder of Airbnb, is a shining example of courage. He disrupted the hospitality industry with a bold strategy that trusted in the power of community and shared experiences. Chesky's courage to challenge the status quo and pursue his vision paid off, as Airbnb became a global phenomenon. His story is a reminder that courage can lead to incredible innovation and success. And let's not forget about the rise of Tesla under Elon Musk's leadership. Musk's vision for sustainable energy and his courage to pursue it transformed the automotive industry and drove economic growth. Tesla's success is a testament to the power of courage and the importance of pursuing your dreams, even when the world tells you it's impossible. Musk's story is an inspiration to us all, showing that courage can lead to incredible achievements and inspire others to embrace courage in their own business endeavors. So, what does courage really mean? It's not just about being brave, it's about facing fear head-on and pushing forward despite the odds. It's like landing a big client when everyone said it couldn't be done, selling a business that you built from scratch, winning a race against all odds, writing a hit song that everyone doubted, and building a dream home that seemed impossible. These are the moments that define courage in the business world. And what about the hurricane swirl? It's the process of gathering strength and courageously navigating through obstacles to reach your full potential. Think of it like waiting for a late bus that never seems to come, learning to cook without burning the kitchen down, saving for a dream vacation that feels out of reach, teaching a kid to tie their shoes without losing your cool, and debugging code all night until your eyes blur. These are the trials that test your patience and build your resilience. The relationship between courage and the hurricane swirl is like a dance. Patience is like the fuel, and success is the destination, but sometimes the road is blocked. The hurricane swirl is the journey, the process of gathering strength and overcoming obstacles. Courage is the driving force that keeps you going, even when the winds are against you. Together, they create a powerful force that can transform your business and your life. But let's not forget about the lighter side of courage. It's like trying to find your keys when you are running late. It's frustrating, but you've got to keep looking. Or like trying to parallel park in a tight spot, it takes guts, but you can do it if you believe in yourself. And let's not forget about the time you tried to impress your boss with a presentation, only to realize you left your notes at home. It takes courage to wing it and still come out on top. Now, let's talk about some facts that show the power of courage. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before the light bulb worked. Walt Disney got rejected 300 times before funding his first film. These are just two examples of how courage and perseverance can lead to incredible success. So, what can we learn from all of this? Courage is the key to success in business. It's about facing fear head-on and pushing forward despite the odds. It's about gathering strength and courageously navigating through obstacles to reach your full potential. And it's about never giving up, even when the world tells you it's impossible. As we move forward, let's remember the stories of Thomas Edison, J.K. Rowling, and Colonel Sanders. Let's draw inspiration from the natural insights of the hurricane swirl and the teachings of Anne Frank. And let's look to the examples of Brian Chesky and Elon Musk as we embrace courage in our own business endeavors. So, are you ready to face your fears and push forward? Are you ready to gather strength and courageously navigate through obstacles? Then let's dive into the world of courage in business and see where it takes us. You know what I mean, right? Let's do this. In the next part of our journey, we'll explore more stories of courage and resilience, and we'll dive deeper into the strategies and tactics that can help you embrace courage in your own business. But for now, let's take a moment to appreciate the power of courage and the importance of never giving up on your dreams. After all, as Anne Frank once said, whoever is happy will make others happy too. So, let's be courageous, let's be resilient, and let's inspire others to do the same. Welcome back, everyone. In our journey through the power of courage in business, we've already explored the natural insight of a hurricane swirl and how it gathers strength to courageously navigate through obstacles. We've also delved into Anne Frank's unwavering hope and courage in the face of adversity, as well as Brian Chesky's bold strategy at Airbnb, which disrupted the hospitality industry by trusting in the power of community and shared experiences. And let's not forget the incredible rise of Tesla under Elon Musk's leadership, showcasing how courageously pursuing a vision for sustainable energy has transformed the automotive industry and driven economic growth. Pretty cool, huh? Now, let's dive deeper into three philosophies from Anne Frank and Brian Chesky, tying them to the concepts of courage in the hurricane swirl. We'll explore how these philosophies can be applied in various fields, and we'll also share some inspiring stories of businesses that have embraced courage to achieve remarkable success. Philosophy 1, Anne Frank's Serenity, Excellence. Striving for excellence in the face of adversity is a testament to courage, much like a hurricane swirl gathering strength to overcome obstacles. Anne Frank's unwavering hope and courage in the darkest of times demonstrate the power of pursuing excellence, even when the odds are stacked against you. This philosophy can be applied in various fields, such as an athlete. Just like a hurricane swirl, an athlete must gather their strength and courage to face the challenges of their sport. They must strive for arete, or excellence, in their training and performance, even when faced with injuries or setbacks. Through their dedication and perseverance, they can achieve greatness and inspire others to do the same. A chef. In the kitchen, a chef must embody the spirit of a hurricane swirl, gathering their skills and creativity to create culinary masterpieces. They must strive for arete in every dish they prepare, even when faced with limited ingredients or time constraints. By pushing themselves to excel, they can create unforgettable dining experiences that leave a lasting impact on their guests. A painter. Like a hurricane swirl, a painter must gather their courage and passion to express themselves through their art. They must strive for arete in every brushstroke, even when faced with self-doubt or criticism. Through their dedication to excellence, they can create works that resonate with others and leave a lasting legacy. Philosophy 2. Brian Chesky's 10,000-hour rule. Embracing the 10,000-hour rule requires courage and dedication, much like a hurricane swirl gathering strength over time to reach its full potential. Brian Chesky's bold strategy at Airbnb demonstrates the power of trusting in the process and putting in the hard work necessary to achieve success. This philosophy can be applied in various fields, such as, a guitarist. Learning to play the guitar is like trying to control a hurricane swirl. It takes time, patience, and a whole lot of practice. But just like a hurricane swirl gathers strength over time, a guitarist who puts in the 10,000 hours can master their craft and create beautiful music that moves others. It's like leveling up in a video game, takes forever, but you're unstoppable after. A coder. Writing code is like trying to predict the path of a hurricane swirl. It's complex, challenging, and constantly evolving. But a coder who embraces the 10,000-hour rule and dedicates themselves to learning and improving can become a master of their craft. They'll be able to create innovative software that changes the world, just like a hurricane swirl can reshape the landscape it touches. A surgeon. Performing surgery is like navigating the eye of a hurricane swirl. It requires precision, focus, and the ability to make split-second decisions. A surgeon who puts in the 10,000 hours of practice can develop the skills and confidence needed to save lives. It's like being a superhero, except instead of a cape, you've got a scalpel and a whole lot of courage. Philosophy 3. Anne Frank's hope in the face of adversity. Holding on to hope in the darkest of times is a powerful display of courage, much like a hurricane swirl gathering strength to overcome seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Anne Frank's unwavering hope and courage in the face of unimaginable adversity serve as a reminder that even in the most challenging circumstances, we can find the strength to persevere. This philosophy can be applied in various fields, such as, an entrepreneur. Starting a business is like trying to control a hurricane swirl. It's chaotic, unpredictable, and requires a whole lot of courage. But an entrepreneur who holds on to hope, even in the face of failure or rejection, can find the strength to keep pushing forward. They'll be able to weather the storms and come out stronger on the other side, just like a hurricane swirl that emerges from the chaos with renewed power. A teacher. Educating young minds is like trying to shape a hurricane swirl. It's challenging, rewarding, and requires a deep well of hope and courage. A teacher who holds on to hope, even when faced with difficult students or limited resources, can make a lasting impact on their students' lives. They'll be able to inspire and empower the next generation, just like a hurricane swirl that leaves a lasting mark on the landscape it touches. A social worker. Helping those in need is like trying to calm a hurricane swirl. It's emotionally draining, yet incredibly important work that requires a strong sense of hope and courage. A social worker who holds on to hope, even in the face of systemic challenges or personal setbacks, can make a real difference in the lives of their clients. They'll be able to provide support and resources, just like a hurricane swirl that can bring much-needed rain to drought-stricken areas. Now, let's take a look at 3 inspiring stories of businesses that have embraced courage to achieve remarkable success. 1. Disney's bankruptcy to empire rise. In the early 1930s, Walt Disney found himself on the brink of bankruptcy. But with unwavering courage and a vision for creating magical experiences, he persevered. Disney released Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937, which became a groundbreaking success and set the stage for the company's future. Today, Disney is a global entertainment empire, proving that courage in the face of adversity can lead to incredible achievements. 2. Musk's SpaceX near failures. Elon Musk's SpaceX faced numerous setbacks and near failures in its early years. But Musk's courage and determination to revolutionize space travel kept the company pushing forward. In 2012, SpaceX successfully launched a spacecraft to the International Space Station, becoming the first private company to do so. Today, SpaceX is at the forefront of the space industry, demonstrating how courage can lead to groundbreaking innovation. 3. Oprah's rags to TV queen journey. Oprah Winfrey grew up in poverty and faced numerous challenges throughout her life. But with courage and an unwavering belief in herself, she pursued her dreams of becoming a television host. In 1986, The Oprah Winfrey Show premiered, and it quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Today, Oprah is a media mogul and philanthropist, inspiring millions with her story of courage and perseverance. As we can see from these philosophies and stories, courage is a powerful force in business. Just like a hurricane swirl gathers strength and navigates through obstacles to reach its full potential, businesses and individuals can embrace courage to achieve remarkable success. Whether it's striving for excellence in the face of adversity, dedicating oneself to mastering a craft, or holding on to hope in the darkest of times, courage is the key to unlocking our full potential. So, the next time you face a challenge in your business or personal life, remember the power of courage. Embrace it like a hurricane swirl, gathering strength and determination to overcome any obstacle in your path. And who knows? You might just find yourself achieving greatness, just like Anne Frank, Brian Chesky, Elon Musk, and countless others who have dared to be courageous in the face of adversity. And here we are at the final stretch of our journey, folks. You see the point, don't you? Courage in business isn't just about taking risks, it's about harnessing the swirling energy of a hurricane, gathering strength, and courageously navigating through obstacles to reach your full potential. It's about embodying Anne Frank's unwavering hope and courage in the face of adversity, and it's about emulating Brian Chesky's bold strategy at Airbnb, trusting in the power of community and shared experiences. And let's not forget Elon Musk's Tesla, a testament to how courageously pursuing a vision for sustainable energy can transform an entire industry and drive economic growth. So, let's dive into the final part of our story and see how we can apply these lessons to our own lives. First, let's talk about the legendary comeback of Steve Jobs with Apple. After being ousted from the company he co-founded, Jobs returned in 1997 and turned Apple into the tech giant we know today. His vision and courage led to the creation of groundbreaking products like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad. Jobs' story is a reminder that setbacks are just setups for comebacks, and with enough courage, you can rise from the ashes like a phoenix. Next, we have Nelson Mandela's incredible 27-year wait. Imprisoned for his fight against apartheid, Mandela never lost hope. He used his time in prison to study and plan for a better future for his country. When he was finally released, he led South Africa to democracy, showing us that patience and courage can move mountains. Now, let's look at Albert Einstein's late-blooming genius. Einstein didn't speak until he was 4 and didn't read until he was 7, leading some to think he was slow. But he kept pushing forward, and in his late 20s, he developed the theory of relativity, revolutionizing our understanding of the universe. Einstein's story teaches us that it's never too late to make your mark, as long as you have the courage to keep going. Finally, we have Ludwig van Beethoven's incredible compositions despite his deafness. As his hearing deteriorated, Beethoven continued to create masterpieces like his Ninth Symphony. He even conducted its premiere, unable to hear the applause but feeling the vibrations of the audience's appreciation. Beethoven's story is a testament to the power of courage and determination in the face of adversity. So, what does all this mean for life? And can we apply it? Absolutely, you guys. Life lessons are like Wi-Fi signals, hard to catch but game-changing when you do. First, break your goals into bite-sized chunks. Instead of trying to conquer the world in one go, focus on small, achievable steps. This makes the journey less daunting and keeps you motivated. Second, embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Like a chef who burns a dish, use your failures to refine your recipe for success. Third, surround yourself with a supportive community. Just like Airbnb thrives on shared experiences, your support network can provide the encouragement and resources you need to keep going. Fourth, stay patient and persistent. Rome wasn't built in a day, and like Nelson Mandela's 27-year wait, sometimes the greatest rewards come to those who endure. Finally, never stop learning and growing. Einstein's late-blooming genius reminds us that there's always room for improvement and new discoveries. Now, let's get interactive. What's your toughest wait? Share below. Could you keep going after 1,000 no's? How do you stay motivated when the going gets tough? What's the most courageous business decision you've ever made? And finally, how can you apply the lessons from Anne Frank, Brian Chesky, and Elon Musk to your own life and business? As we wrap up, remember that courage in business is like a hurricane gathering strength. It's about facing adversity with unwavering hope, like Anne Frank, and disrupting industries with bold strategies, like Brian Chesky. It's about pursuing a vision that can transform the world, like Elon Musk. And it's about learning from the incredible stories of Steve Jobs, Nelson Mandela, Albert Einstein, and Ludwig van Beethoven. So, go out there and harness your inner hurricane. Gather your strength, navigate through obstacles, and reach your full potential. And always remember, life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get, but with courage, you can handle anything that comes your way. Thanks for joining me on this journey, and I can't wait to see what courageous steps you take next. Alright, folks, that's a wrap. Keep being brave, keep pushing forward, and keep making your mark on the world. Until next time, stay courageous, stay inspired, and keep swirling like a hurricane towards your dreams.